Hello and welcome to my channel. It is April 1st, 2021, and Pluto has just attacked Earth. That is right. Attack is incoming. Just kidding. No, but I just kind of figure, why not talk about something that's not related to politics? Let's talk about the dwarf planet Pluto. Pluto is a complex world of ice mountains and frozen plains, once considered the ninth planet. Pluto is the largest member of the Kuiper belt and is best known as the new class world called dwarf planets. As you can see, I am at solarsystem.nasa.gov slash planets slash dwarf planets slash Pluto overview. I just thought this was a pretty neat website. Um, I just searched Planet Pluto, and this was one of the first ones. I mean, you could see all kinds of things. It's kind of like the solar system game or simulation that you can find. Oh, there's Voyager. I don't know what that is. So that's Charon, which is the moon of Pluto. I think Pluto is about the size of our moon or slightly smaller. But anyways, let's read more about it. Pluto, classified as a planet, has a history of changes. Since 2006, per the International Astronomical Union planetary criteria, Pluto isn't considered a planet because it hasn't cleared the neighborhood around its orbits of other objects. However, it does meet the IAU criteria for what constitutes a dwarf planet. Pluto, which is smaller than the Earth's moon, has a heart-shaped glacier and it's the size of Texas and Oklahoma. This is fascinating. The world has the blue skies, spinning moons, mountain as high as the Rocky, and it snows. But the snow is red. On July 14th, 2015, NASA New Horizons spacecraft made its historic flight through the Pluto system, providing the first close-up images of Pluto and its moons. Collecting other data has transformed our understanding of these mysterious worlds on solar system's outer frontier. In the years since the groundbreaking flyby, nearly every conjure about Pluto possible been an inert ball of ice has been thrown out the window or flipped on its head. It's clear to me that the solar system saved the best for last, as Alan Stern, the New Horizon principal investigator from the Southwest Research Institution, Boulder, Colorado. We cannot have explored a more fascinating or scientific important planet at the edge of our solar system. But that's not a planet. Anyways, the New Horizons team worked for 15 years to plan and execute this flyby, and Pluto paid us back in spades. Let's see here. Let's look at these pictures. Ooh. It's kind of high in depth. It looks like some craters, some mountain ridge. I don't know. It kind of looks like it was peppered in a unique formation. I mean, look at this. How can you not be fascinated? All right. I guess I could read that, but you could go to the website and view it for yourself. 10 things to know about Pluto. Yeah, go away. Pluto is about 14K miles wide. That's about half the width of the United States and 2/3 width of the Earth's moon. Pluto orbits the Sun about 3.6 billion miles away, on average about 40 times as far as Earth, in the region called the Kuiper belt. A year on Pluto is about So about a year on Pluto is 248 Earth years. A day on Pluto lasts about 153 hours, or about 6 Earth days. Natural size, I mean, that's pretty cool. Small in size, but not in importance. Pluto officially classified as a dwarf planet. Hazy days. Pluto has a thin atmosphere of nitrogen, methane, and carbon dioxide. The atmosphere has a blue tint in the distant layer of haze. Moon dance. Pluto has 5 moons. The largest, Chiron, is so big that Pluto and Chiron orbit each other like a double planet. Pluto has no ring systems. The only spacecraft to visit Pluto is NASA's New Horizon, which passed close by in July 2015. Harsh habitat. Pluto's surface is far too cold, negative 378 to 396 degrees Fahrenheit, 228 to 238 Celsius, to sustain life as we know it. From the mouths of babies, of babes. Valentina Bernier is just 11 years old at the time, suggested the name Pluto in 1930. How Pluto got its name. Pluto is the only world so far named by 11-year-old in 1930. Benetta Burleigh of Oxford, England, suggested to her grandfather that the new discovery to be named for the Roman god of the underworld. He forever named it the Lowell Observatory and was selected. Pluto moons are named for other mythological figures associated with the underworld. Charon is the name of the river Styx boatman who ferries souls in the underworld, as well as honoring Sharon, the wife of the discovered James Christie. Nyx is name of the mother of Charon, who is also the goddess of darkness and night. Hydra is the name of the 9-headed serpent that guards the underworld. Kerberos is named after the 3-headed dog of Greek mythology and called Fluffy in the Harry Potter novels. And Styx is the name of the mythological river that separates the world of the living from the realm of the dead. Pluto's place in mythology can be a little muddied, so we asked Dr. Elizabeth Vandevever, the chair of the Department of Class of Whitman College of Walla Walla, Washington, to clarify the origins of the name. Pluto is the name of the Roman god of the underworld, equivalent to the Greeks' Hades. However, the Greek name of Pluton, from the Roman is derived from the name of Pluto, was also occasionally used as the alternate name for Hades, but Pluto is definitely the Roman spelling. Interesting facts about Pluto. Pluto is about 1,400 miles wide. Yeah, I think we already read that. Pop culture. When Pluto was reclassified in 2006 from a planet to dwarf planet, there was widespread outrage on behalf of the demoted planet as the textbooks were updated and their internet spawned memes, with Pluto going through a range of emotions from anger to loneliness, but since release of the New Horizon images showing the very prominent heart-shaped feature of the surface, the sad Pluto meme has given way to a very content, loving Pluto that the world would once again be visited by a spacecraft. The Disney cartoon character Pluto, Mickey's faithful dog, made his debut in 1930, the same year Tom Ball discovered the dwarf planet. There is speculation that Walt Disney named the animated dog after the recent discovery of the planet to capitalize on its popularity, but other accounts are less certain of a direct link. But either way, the joke connecting the two, as told in the 1987 Mel Brooks film Spaceball, remains. We're not lost. None of us knew where we were. Then Harry started feeling around, all on the trees, and he says, I got it. We're on Pluto. I said, Harry, how can you tell? And he says, from the bark, you dummies. From the bark. Kid friendly Pluto. Pluto is a dwarf planet that lies in the Kuiper Belt and an area full of ice bodies and other dwarf planets past Neptune. Pluto is very small, only about the half of the width of the United States, and the biggest moon is Charon, about the half size of Pluto. Almost all of the planets travel around the sun nearly in a perfect circle, but not Pluto. It takes a oval-shaped path from the sun, nowhere near its center. What's more, the path is quite tilted compared to the planets. And that's pretty much it. Hopefully, y'all enjoyed it. Oh yeah, and there's some more pictures here that we could look at. I just find Pluto very fascinating. I don't know why, but I do. And of course, we got this one right here as well. I just find this stuff fascinating. Anyways, leave a comment down below on what your thoughts are. Smash the like and subscribe button. But most importantly, have yourself a wonderful day, morning, or evening.